Hello and welcome, David Baker. Welcome to the Wisdom for Life podcast. And today is Monday, May 23rd, 2022, the year of our Lord. And Monday, we give you something for your children. So, what to teach them? This comes from Solomon, the richest and wisest man in the world, and what we need to learn from him to teach our children. We pick a topic for the week, then give 7 lessons for that topic so you can know and have something to teach your children every day of that week with one topic. Okay? So, here we go. This topic for the week is on substance. Okay, what Solomon taught his son about substance. Very important. Day 1, evil people want to search and steal substance. Proverbs 1:13. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Evil people want to search and steal substance. It's amazing how that love of money is the root of all evil. So evil people want to search it out, find it, and steal it and be able to take it from other people. Make sure you teach your children from a little child not to want or take anything that anybody has. We had a problem with that with one of our children. They were probably 5 or 6 visiting with me. We left a home. He had a little green turtle, ceramic turtle there. And like, oh no, where did you get that? The look on his face like, busted. So it was a man that just visited our church. He's going to think horrible of me if he knows, hey, we'll just forget it. He probably won't notice it. He won't realize that it's even gone. No way. As soon as I saw it, we turned around. Son, you're going to have to apologize to him. And he did. And the man tried to be real gracious, say, oh, it's okay. And I interrupted him and said, sir, I'm sorry. It's not okay. My son stole from you. And so he realized what I was doing then. He goes, yes, son, that's not good. That's bad. You don't ever steal. And so he helped me out. I saw him not that long ago, and we had a nice chuckle about it. It's a big deal. Guess what? That behavior stopped. It has to be. Don't let your kids do that. Oh, they'll grow out of it. Yep. First it's a bubble gum, then it's a bike, and then it's a car. They grew out of one to another. All right, day 2. We should repay people with their substance if we did them wrong. Proverbs 6:31. But if he be found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all the substance of his house. So he said, don't despise somebody if they steal. They're hungry, and they're caught. They have to pay back sevenfold. Okay, sevenfold. That would deter people from stealing if they knew you had to pay 7 times that back. You stole $10, you owe them $70 now. So teach your kids that from the time they're little. And when they stole a piece of candy, guess what? All right, you got to give your sister 7. What? That's not fair. No, what wasn't fair is you stealing. This is what God said. Make them pay it back. Now, day 3, if we love wisdom, we'll inherit substance. Interesting. So Proverbs 8:21, that I may cause those that love me, and wisdom is speaking here, to inherit substance, I will fill their treasures. When you love wisdom, you're going to inherit substance, and God's going to fill the treasures. God's going to fill the treasures. So that's what you want. Then day 4. So love wisdom. Love wisdom. Again, a lot of these principles will overlap each other, and you want that. So you're cross-referencing, and you're mentioning again the lesson from wisdom that you taught way early on. And a great way to be able to remind people of that teaching. To love wisdom, and they'll inherit substance. Hey, would you like your treasures to be filled? Yes! Then love wisdom. Love wisdom, and you'll inherit substance. All right, day 4. God will cast away the wicked. God will cast away the substance of the wicked. Proverbs 10:3. The Lord will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish, but he casteth away the substance of the wicked. So the righteous, David said, I've never seen the righteous forsaken or his seed begging bread. But what about the wicked? God's going to take their substance and cast it out, cast it away. God's going to do that. All right, day 5. The diligent man takes care of what he has. He doesn't waste what God has given him. Proverbs 12:27. The slothful man roasteth not that which he took in hunting, but the substance of a diligent man is precious. So here's a lazy guy, went out hunting, shot something, and let it rot. Let it waste. But the substance of a diligent man is precious. A diligent man is going to take care of what he has. Hey, whatever God has given you, you make the best of it. Don't complain about what it is and destroy it because you don't like it. There were times with kids that they didn't like the tennis shoes. So let's see how fast we can destroy them so we can get something else. I've known of kids doing that. I did that as a kid. Not a good thing, okay? You protect, you take care of what you have. It's a big deal. Day 7, if you get substance the wrong way, you will end up collecting substance from someone that cares about other people. Here's a verse, Proverbs 28:8. He that by usury and unjust gain increaseth his substance, he shall gather it for him that will pity the poor. So here's somebody that's making money the wrong way, a bad way. Unjust gain, usury, charging people interest, making money off of them. God said that guy, he is going to have to work for somebody who's caring about the poor. He's going to have to work for somebody who's caring about the poor. Interesting how God works that out. And day 7, stay close to your family and stay far away from bad women, and you won't waste your substance. Proverbs 29:3, whoso loveth wisdom and rejoiceth his father, but he that keepeth company with harlots spendeth his substance. Okay? Spendeth his substance. So stay close to your family, stay away from bad women, and you won't waste your substance. Just a couple others that are listed there. Proverbs 3, verse 9. Honor the Lord with thy substance, with the first fruits of all thine increase. Make sure you teach your children to tithe and give offerings. It's such a big deal to be able to have that. Teach them to tithe and give offerings. Honor the Lord with thy substance. Okay? And then lastly, this is in Song of Solomon. Okay? Later on, Song of Solomon still said it, not in Proverbs. But Song of Solomon 8:7, many waters cannot quench love, neither can floods drown it. If a man would give all the substance of his house for love, if he would utterly be condemned. It's a sad people said they would give everything that they have for love. J. Paul Getty, the richest man that ever lived at one time, said he would give every dime that he had to have one happy marriage. What does that mean? Your marriage is way more important than money and substance. Man would give everything that he had to have one happy marriage. So focus on the marriage. Work on that. Realize substance is nothing compared to the relationship of a spouse that God gives you. Okay? All right. There's a lot there. Write those verses down. Go back and look at them, study them, read them, add to it. There'll be a great lesson to be able to teach and help your children. Everybody needs money. You got to have it to pay the bills and to live on this earth. Teach them the right way, what Solomon taught his son about substance, and your children will be far better off. Okay, God bless you. Have a great one.